What is up, folks? We are back for another commentary for MMPR. Hope you guys enjoy the Kamen Rider Kuga episode. I actually need to start putting that up as like a rotating thing so people know outside of the people that still listen. So, yeah. How's it going, Prime? How's everything going in Prime Land?
Guten Tag, mein Dude. Everything's going, well, full word Prime. I'm getting geared up for Anime Blues Con this week, so if anybody who's plans to go to that convention, this probably will be up before Friday, Saturday. So if it's up before then, you see me. Hey, if this episode goes up and it's after the con, then womp womp.
Yeah. So before we start, all right. We had an email, and I meant to do this during the Kuga episode, but this is fitting for this episode. So shout outs to Michael Dopkins, who listened to our episode on Superhuman Samurai. He actually wrote us an email in regards to that, and like he's like the second person that has hit us up on about stuff. It was him, and I think prior to that we had a dude from VR Troopers that played was it Percy?
Yeah,
Percy hit us up about that and saying he enjoyed the VR Trooper episode and stuff. So Michael Dobbins, he wrote I wrote 3 of the Lucky London episodes of Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad as Michael Patrick, and enjoyed the hell out of your podcast. You are much kinder to the series than I am, and I really appreciate your passion for the genre. Listening to you guys talk about the show brought me back to the summer of 1994 and all my experience freelance writing for the show. Keep up the good work. Gave you 5 stars on iTunes. Thank you, sir. That really means a lot. I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm like, it took me a minute because when you told me about the letter, I had to think back. I was like, what, did we roast that show? Because I couldn't.
I don't think we did. I think we were appreciating what the show was. That's why I was like, I don't think we roasted it. Because he said we were kinder to it. I was like, shit, we were really kind to it. We really were.
I mean, because I think overall we fell on the side that we like Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, right?
Yeah. I mean, issues aside.
Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters. Yeah, we had issues. But Tattoo, we roasted the hell out of that show. I know we roasted that show for fucking fact.
I don't foresee any writers of Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters writing letters to us, so yeah, I feel relief in that.
unless it's a cease and desist.
It's like, you might want to take down that episode, guys, because we do not like that.
We're trying to sell these 5-eye DVDs, and y'all fucking up our profit.
They're like, first off, sir, I had Amazon Prime, and I only paid $10 for them. So, what profit did you make? I mean, the only thing Superhuman Samurai Squad has over anybody is Mystic Knights of Tyranno, because they actually have a DVD box set and Mystic Knights doesn't, and I'm still like looking at Saban like, hey Saban, so what happened?
Saban does not listen to a word you're saying. He is casting those Hasbro checks, and he's riding in literal Optimus Prime to the bank.
In fact, I'm looking at Shout Factory like, okay, you gave us all 3 seasons of VR Troopers on DVD. You gave us all 3 seasons of Beetleborg box, on DVD. I'm looking at like Mystic Knights, Mystic Knights at like, so what's the deal with that? Like, what's happening with that? Who do we have to talk to for that?
I tell you what, it probably comes out right after that Masked Rider box set comes out.
You know what, Prime? We will probably get a Masked Rider box set before Mystic Knight does.
We'll get a Masked Rider DVD box set before Kamen Rider Kiva gets a figure art. Mark my words. Write this shit down.
Don't tempt them, Prime. Don't
Put
tempt
it on paper.
You know what's gonna be shitty? They're gonna do a Masked Rider figure art complete with Furbus figure art before Kiva gets one.
You take that evil back. You retract that for where my sage at? I need to put some salt on the earth. Fuck, hell no. No. Take that back. Roll that back. That's too much. That's too far, man.
I'm sorry, I had to deep cut on that one. I was like, yo, that is like, what kind of oversight is that to where Kiva does not get his own basic figure, but the power up form does? That's like hustling backwards.
We got 2 headless Tommies, 2 helmetless Tommies before we got. The Undertaker and Kane have figure arts.
And they're dope as shit too, by the way.
Johnny Depp has a figure art before baseball.
Isn't it Undertaker, Kane, and John Cena or something like that has their figure art or some shit like that?
I don't know about John Cena, but I know it's the big four from the Attitude Era. I'm sorry, the big five from the Attitude Era. So it's The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, Undertaker, and Stone Kane.
Shit. See, I have to get the Undertaker one because reasons. But
I mean, you have to.
My Black Panther figure art came in because I did it for the culture, but also
Black Panther has two. He has two figure arts, by the way.
I think I got the one that was originally announced right alongside the Ant-Man, aka Kamen Rider Ant. One.
So from Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. So I'm waiting for the Killmonger figure art because that would be dope to see. Honestly. Hope they do it, unless they did, because that silenced. I'm assuming they are doing one.
Maybe. I don't know. I still don't understand why Black Panther's movie itself didn't get a figure art line.
That's weird. That is weird. It's like we should have got at least Killmonger and Panther should have had a figure art. That is weird. I wonder if we'll get a bearded Captain America figure art. That would be dope.
We do. I actually have them waiting for me at the pulse house I'm picking up tomorrow from Infinity War.
Okay, I will be getting that.
with the Wakanda and Gauntlets.
Ooh, I must get that. I need Solid Snake, Captain America in my arsenal. It has to happen.
Big Steve. Because
I already got the Marvel Legends.
Solid Roger. They're better. Yeah.
I already got the Marvel Legends Solid Rogers on deck already, so Plus, because I think I got one more figure. What?
Speaking of Marvel Legends, I'm sorry. So you got one more figure? Go ahead.
Yeah. I just need to get Proxima and I actually can complete Thanos. So I'm like, yes.
Ooh, very nice. So I bought my last Marvel Legends from a Toys R Us today.
R.I.P.
It really broke my heart.
Is it finally done?
Prince F. I mean, the two that I went to, they're boarded off sections, and it's on its last legs.
How many weeks they got left?
I don't think weeks. I think days are left.
Because I know the one near me, they're at the point where they're selling just Pop Funkos now. It's done. So yeah, folks.
How many Red Ranger movie Tyrannosaurus Rexes have you seen? Because I've seen 4 walls.
Actually, I do you one better. How many of those Lion Zords have you seen at fucking Toys R Us?
None.
Really?
They're all gone.
Really? Wow.
At first, there was a whole bunch of them. There was a whole aisle of them. But when I went back, every single one was fucking gone.
I mean, once you get down to 50 and 60%, yeah, they were.
I mean, why not? I mean, if I had saw one at 50 to 60, I would have got one.
I mean, look, I told D this. I got the WWE wrestling belt for $40 because not to say that I would never pay the $100, but it was kind of on the back burner. But I mean, once I walked into Toys R Us and saw that people weren't buying them yet, I was like, might as well get it now, Chris, because these prices ain't going to be this low once it's done. So,
I'm saying, that's why I picked up all them damn Voltron pieces, and I'm kicking myself that I missed on the classic lines.
Yeah, I only got 3 of the classic ones, so I have to probably hit up eBay and see what they got left, or Amazon and see what they got left.
At least I got the black line, because I'm pretty sure that'd be the headache-inducing one to find.
Oh, Target has plenty of those damn things. Yeah.
Man, my Targets, they have gone Voltron MIA. They've gone...
Oh, now they're Voltron MIA.
Voltron non-Garda.
Yeah, now they are, but before, they had the black line in full effect, but I don't know. It's kind of weird how they're doing that and stuff, so who knows?
I mean, who knows?
But,
to our point, thank you for the letter, and thank you for letting us for writing something that we can talk about and something that we can enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know sometimes it sounds like we're really mean and harsh, but we're mean and harsh because we love this shit so much.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, it's all love here at Morphin Metacast and stuff. I mean, when we really don't like something, we'll make it known because we'll make it real quick on this. It seems like Boom Comics, Listen to Prime, and me, they're changing up writers for the Power Rangers book. At the same time,
my wife my wife saw that, it was like, so you chased that man off the title? I was like, shut up.
I think that was a long time coming because apparently he actually has a book that he's actually writing. So that's why he's not on the book. So he has his own solo book happening. Also too, and this is, I guess this was their master plan the whole time. This was their way of kind of segueing into doing books about the other seasons of Power Rangers, apparently.
Doing the Lord's work.
So
open up the floodgates.
So yeah, this is the thing. So, you know, like I said, once you know, Shatter Grid is over with, we're definitely going to be doing a Morphin Metacast / Comic Book Corner combo on that, because it's a lot to talk about Shatter Grid so far and stuff, and it's about what I expected it, but I'm just looking at Tommy like, don't be too broken, don't do this, please don't do this. So,
like I said on Twitter, I'm only in it now for that moment where like a coalition of teams mud stomp his ass.
Oh yeah,
and it's gonna be fucking glorious.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be great.
So anyways, we are here to talk about 2 episodes, and this is going to segue because after we do this commentary, we're going to do the Big Mac Daddy of commentaries and stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody was going to ask eventually. Yes, we are actually going to do a commentary on all 5 parts of Green with Evil, all in one hit. We're not going to split it up and be like, oh, part 1 and 2 today. No, we're going to do all 5 parts in succession because we're nice like that and we're awesome like that, and that's just what we do. So, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait. So also, I feel like I gotta keep saying this because people are like, why do you hate Tommy? Like, where has it said that I hate Tommy? Like,
we don't.
Tommy is one of my favorite characters. Like, that's the crazy part. Because I'm critical of the character doesn't mean I hate the character. Like, I'm with y'all to say, like, Green with Thee was one of my favorite fucking episodes of Power Rangers of all time. I'm marked the fuck out like everybody else when Tommy came back with Dino Thunder. Like, Fighting Spirit is in my maybe my top 10, maybe top 5 Power Ranger episodes of all time.
Yeah, like, it's definitely top 5 easily for me. You know,
it's pretty good. Like, Tommy, what I can't stand though is Tommy Wank. Like I said on Twitter, he is literally the Batman of the fucking Power Ranger franchise.
I was gonna say the Wolverine. You know, when Wolverine was everywhere.
Yeah, like. They're good, if not great characters on their own, but the brand and the fans constantly jacking them off gets fucking insufferable. And
D's on right now. Me and D were laughing. I told D this. I was like, yeah, D, Prime predicted that we were going to get Old Man Tommy. So, there you go.
I was just joking. It was just a fucking joke. Like, what did I say when they announced they were doing a Power Rangers comic book series? I was like, LOL, they're probably going to give us Old Man Tommy. Well, 3-4 years later, I did not ask to be cursed. Vision.
I don't know which episode of Morphin Metacast, but you heard it here first on Morphin Metacast, folks. I forgot which episode it was, but we joked. I was like, "Oh man, Tommy, ha ha ha!"
It was just a fucking joke.
One man should have all that power.
What did I say? Who's gonna buy that fucking series, Soul of the Dragon? I'm gonna buy every single issue. If it's a trade, I'm gonna buy the fucking trade. Because why? I like Tommy. What I don't like, again, is Tommy Wank.
It better end with Tommy being shoved onto a tree branch dying.
All I'm saying is, I better see some inbred Goldar babies. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm trying to think, who should be the Hawkeye in that book? Like, would it be Jason?
Nah, that's too easy. You got to make it.
Would
Zach.
it be Trent?
Nah, you got to make it Zach.
You say Zach.
You got to make it Zach.
You say Zach. You right. You know what? You said it out loud. If not Zach, I say Zach is probably number 1 contender, followed by maybe Adam, followed by maybe Billy. Now there wouldn't be meta.
Billy would be ironic. It's like the guy with glasses is literally blind. All right.
Yeah, and I'm talking about, like, you know, the kind of the animosity you kind of hear roaming behind the scene between David and JDF. Like, if there's the 2 of them, that could be some good meta commentary. Like, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, because what folks don't know is at one point, I mean, they made amends, you know, a couple of years back, but like there was a semi-animosity between Yost and Tommy, apparently. Jason David Frank, apparently.
EJ, are you insinuating that JDF is a kind of an abrasive jerk? Are you? You think he's a hard person to get along with?
I think we talked about this. I
I
think we talked about this. Him and Austin, beefing. Even though they kind of, we saw him at the Power Ranger premiere, but that doesn't mean anything. That could be all just for show.
I mean, anybody at any time. Hi, everybody. I mean, anybody at any time can just bring up the fact that they beef, right? Yo, I'm just waiting for the one day Jason say something out of pocket and just Austin just lay him out. People been wanting.
I need that.
Okay,
I think all of us.
I need that. Again.
After I saw the Instagram story with Blake Foster saying "square up, son," I was like, please.
Oh, Blake Foster got them hands. He ain't the little boy anymore. So I need to see that.
Like, please. Like, I hate to be that guy. But I need to see that fight.
No, we all need to see that fight.
I was born to see that fight. Like, that's the reason I exist. I want to be there when it happens.
This is why I told D, I was like, if we somehow get into Morphicon, I was like, I'll be that asshole that'll start some shit at Morphicon and be the reason.
I have this really... actually, it's a reverse fear of that, Chris. See, I have a feeling that we're going to get invited. And just real talk, because I love Blue Skies. I hope Prime is there with us. I have this feeling. Oh my God, I have this feeling that we're going to say, hey, it'd be cool. We start some shit. We do all this. Yeah, man, let's just say like, oh man, Tommy, they said you was a pussy and shit. Just be really rude. And we get up there and Jason David Frank is getting yanked off of somebody. I have this it's not even funny of how, it's really not how funny as how I have this real legit dream that's going to fucking happen. And much like when he was about to fight JCVD, I'm going to look at Prime. Prime's face is going to be stone. I'm going to look at you. It's going to be stone. And you're going to have that slow, shaking your head, Zap Brannigan thing that he did when Kiff was trying to struggle with something. That's going to be you, Chris. And the words of, how did I not know this is going to happen? What's going to fly out?
It's going to be something. It's going to be something unexpected, man.
No. Actually, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. You're going to be like, this does not surprise me in the least.
like JDF and Jason. It'd be like JDF and Jason fighting, and it's like, what the fuck did that happen?
No, like put it this way.
What's that mean? What's that mean? Surprised, but not unexpected.
Yeah, sort of like that. And if I could say this, your glasses, both you and Chris, this was an anime. Y'all had glare in your glasses where we can't see your eyes. So it would just go with the comedy of what the hell's going on.
Oh, man. You know what it is?
I'm surprised if that goes down. And much like the last time, Chris, I'm going to die and laugh for 11 minutes.
Listen. I love the guy to death. You know who's going to be the one that's going to snap? It's going to be It's going to be Steve Cardenas. I swear to God, Steve.
He's already there.
You know it.
Dead. He's dead.
You know it. You dare.
He's already. Look, Chris.
He's going to slowly stand up, pull his chair up, and like, you know what?
Yo, he's already
20 damn years, Jake. 20 damn years.
Why that nigga take off earrings and shit like a ghetto or like hood shit? I've been waiting for this nigga to put Vaseline on his hands or something. Like he been ready for this fight.
Dude, I swear it's like I love Steve, but it's like every time we see him, it's like he has that look on his face.
He's gonna pull his fucking shirt with a tattoo that says Tyrannosaurus Rex across the fucking chest.
Eyes about that life, nigga, or some variation of that will fly out his mouth.
Oh my
nigga,
God.
You made my lifetime, bitch. You know what? It's already bad enough he's on the brink of toss a chair in the air to start a fight mode. It's already bad enough he's there. Oh, you know he's going to be a part of.
Have you seen his Instagram videos when he's doing like martial arts training? Like he's got some pent up. He's got something boiling inside him, bro.
Bro, what happened on set, man?
Wait.
Bro, what happened on set, bro? What happened on set, bro? We won't laugh at you. We here to support you. What happened on set?
It's like you got fans, Steve. You got fans. What's going on, man?
Man, come on. You saw it. Dude, you saw it. You saw what Steve. You saw what Terry Crews did, man. He let his heart out there, and people supported him. So I'm just asking for the same with you. What went down? Who hurt you?
Point us in their direction, and we shall destroy it.
But cool guy, man. Cool guy. I love Steve, man.
Coolest dude in the world.
Coolest dude in the world.
I'm seriously scared of what the fuck will go down if there was really a fight. And that's not even be funny because it's sad that it has to come to it. Let's just be real. It's sad that it has to come to this point, but this is a weird dick swinging contest that I still have yet to understand. It's like,
dude,
really,
the dick swinging contest is so real. I know, but again, we're more from Metacast. We're going to the commentary in a minute, but like, it's between Austin, and I see his videos where he's like low key dick swinging, like, "Hey guys, look at my Jason figure. Oh man, get this!" And it's like JDF, like, "Oh man, I got my Morphin life, and I got da 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 da. Oh man, look at me as Draken." And I'm like,
Chris,
yeah.
Is that really dick swinging or is it chilling?
It's a bit of both, actually.
I think it's a bit of both.
Look, Prime. You have to understand, dick swinging comes in all different types of dicks. Okay, so
I mean, true that different whips. The size doesn't matter. I got you. I feel you. I retract my statement. Man, I apologize.
You ever see like an anime and you just snap like, this is fucking Shakespeare. I knew that's what it was, man. This is a copycat. It's sort of like that. You'll know off the break.
Because I'm gonna be real, man. Like, I was at All Star Comic Con, right? And Austin St. John was there, and like he was really emphasizing, like, yeah, I'm back in my old stomping grounds. I'm like, hey, Austin, how long have you not been in this Fairfax County area? All right, then. So,
like, you can't get mad at that. I can't get mad at that. You're like, yeah, it was like, because real talk, Austin, outside of Jason, you ain't got that much else. I understand. Flex where you can, my nigga. Real talk. I'm never going to knock your hustle.
But
for real,
I only
stop saying it like you live.
Always.
And the thing of it is, I only felt I wasn't mad at him, but it was just like I felt mad at myself knowing that he was helping saving lives in the Virginia area, and I didn't fucking know. And it's like, God damn it, he was in the area. Damn it,
dude. I want to know the dude that was on an acid one day and he was being resuscitated by Jason, and he was basically in his mind Jason off of Power Rangers. I want to know what type of trip he was having when he noticed that shit. Like, holy shit, man, the Power Rangers came to save me.
Everybody is not nobody believes on me. It's like, yeah, dude, whatever, Power Ranger. Sure. Okay, Brad.
See, man, I told you about that little kid shit, man.
But anyways, folks, we're going to start off with Foul Play in the Sky. It's the one that I mentioned last time where, Kim's uncle is on that scissor. And
did y'all already talk about...
No, we didn't start it yet. We were
No. I'm just asking, did y'all guys have anything to say about, Amy Jo Johnson or anything going into this?
Nothing yet. I think we'll probably talk about it as it comes, so, Yeah, so
yeah.
You have the episode queued up, D?
Actually, you know what? Yes, I do.
All
After
right.
10,000 years, I'm free, nigga. Let's do this shit.
All right, let's play now. And yes, folks, after 10,000 years, I'm free, and these intro will never get old. But yeah, Foul Play in the Sky, if we want to start it off. I guess we were talking about this offline and stuff before we started up. It's amazing to me that when people say their first crush, they say it was Kimberly, and I'm like, how?
Yes, I don't understand.
I don't
I mean,
either.
she cute. She cute. I mean,
it's kind of like, yeah, she's cute, but don't let that shit go to your head. It's like, okay, cool, it's what it is.
But you know what? I know a lot of people's like, why? Like, is it because y'all judging her? Yada yada yada. You know what? It's a little combination of fanboys suck. Okay, that's the best way I can say it. Fanboys suck.
Hold on, are you implying that people are trash? Are you insinuating that people suck?
I would never say people are trash, but you know what? I think it said somewhere in the Bible, and Jesus said it. People are trash. I think he said that one time, but don't worry. Let's go with the whole verse.
But
Jesus did, but Jesus did say, "Hey, and that shit cool though." That's what he said. So it's in the Bible. Look for it.
But hey, folks, we're at the airport, and Kim's uncle's already started drinking for the day.
That ain't soda, Holmes.
It ain't soda, brother.
Hey, check out the late '90s hanging on mustache right there.
Man. But hey, payphones, kids. Those were a thing back in the day.
Think like payphones would be like what the police telephone box is in Britain to Doctor Who. Like there'll be like some sci-fi concept that uses Bill and fucking Ted. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, Jason's angry. He's punching the bag. He's angry.
Yeah, Jason. Jason. I get more pussy than you. Oh shit.
Oh, Angela.
90s thick.
Oh, there we go.
90s
there we go.
Okay. here we go about one thing. Hey, bro, look at that shape up, bro. It's like he's doing 4 things at the same time here, dog. Who the fuck lined you up, Walt? Nigga.
Hey, look,
man. People already know. If he's on the set of a joint who maybe have only seen black people going through drive-thrus, so the hairstylist probably wouldn't know what to do with all of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing that it took Zach a whole season of like trying to go at Angela and nothing ever came of that at all.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Love you, Goldar. I really do, Goldar. I love you. But real talk, you have a losing record like none other. You really do.
Threw some shade at him in the comics for that shit.
Squat about to put some of that stuff inside that soda.
Sipping on some scissor.
Yo, he put the whole bottle in that shit. Damn,
did she say a drop?
Yeah, she did say a drop. I'm like, yo, this dude just said, fuck it. We'll put the whole bottle in.
Hey, man, as they say, anything is possible.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, Bulk, if you're not looking at naked chicks.
He's airplane watching because it's fun. You know, bullies are sophisticated, D. Come on now.
You know what? Your guys mentioned, I think, like 2 episodes ago about how Bulk and Skull, at least Bulk in particular, the way he did his shtick. I have to be honest with you. I have an appreciation for him being one of the weakest bullies of all time for some reason. I adore how he always gets his comeuppance.
Yeah. I'm just liking how they're just looking at Kim about to get on that plane. I'm like, so you're just gonna
look at her face though.
It's like, oh God, why?
I don't know these niggas' face. Yo, put your tongue back in your mouth, Bulk.
Oh, gotta love them aviator shades. So
awesome. Again, I have to admit, you're right. Bulk gives 1,000% on this shit, man. Like I said, I really appreciate it now as an adult.
Maybe some other time, guys. Oh, Kimberly, your friends can come with us. It's like, no.
Did you say Unky?
Yep.
Uncle.
Friends.
Why don't you guys call me Steve? Because I'm the cool uncle.
Hey, I got a question, Uncle Steve. Are you doing some weird Nathan Fillion thing right now? Shut up. Just shut up. Leave me alone.
I got a feeling Nathan Fillion.
The joke is because he's fat. Ha ha.
We just did it. We just did it.
Are you saying that we're stupid and we don't know?
I would never.
I think Skull's about to give him a head. Hey,
was there a weight limit on this plane? I'm guessing no.
You know,
hey, yo, Chris,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Skull will be the top in that relationship. If I can be real with you.
Oh yeah, he is. He definitely is. I think Skull is very caring.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very endearing. Very endearing. Mm-hmm. Very. They're Kitty, Jay, and Silent Bob. Except, Silent Bob.
Oh, they smoke weed.
Oh, that totally makes so much sense now. Thank you.
But they smoke weed.
Never even put that together. Totally have to.
I mean, if Saban could allow it, I'm pretty sure he would have insinuated they smoke weed in some sort of way. But
Oh no. Actually, you know what? Are they the start? Or look, that's a good question. Are Bulk and Skull a party? Are they like the smoke? Do they smoke? Do they drink? Or on some real shit? They're like super Christian and they like don't go out nowhere.
So they're straight X, straight edge,
straight edge. Yeah, that weird because the 70s, destroyed a lot of lives.
Hey
like,
kids,
do
you love stock footage of airplanes flying over California?
Notice how they keep turning the soda label to the screen, so it's not alcoholic.
First off, that was Giant's brand Coca-Cola.
All right, you know what? I just noticed something even more amazing. You notice how poured all that in there. Nothing came out. He had to come out with an empty bottle of soda. So he just picked it back. Whatever.
Yeah. I put the potion like you said, and she's angry at him. Well, Goldar's angry because he pulled the whole thing, and Rita's like, well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna send it.
So why did he not have to pour the whole thing? It was like Rita saving some for a party later on?
Like, so I like those boots the Snake Man had on.
Hey, gotta love the stock footage from the Sentai, because they're not going to use it.
Because look at this thrilling storyline.
The mountains, Kimberly, they're so awesome. Well, I've flown by here before. I have a lot of memories of these.
And a
helmets.
dinosaur, kids. And a dinosaur.
Dude.
I
man.
like how they're remembering back in their first
there
episode.
we go.
Already going back to the first episode, at episode 14.
Good job, guys. Save that money.
Yo, man.
Flashback, yay!
Damn.
It's
I used to,
entirely different.
all right, on some real shit. I always hated how they did the little stock footage like that as a kid. That was so cheesy to me, man.
Uh oh. He's getting drunk. He's a little drunk.
Hey, yo, Kimberly.
It's kicking in.
Oh,
When
look.
When that edible kicks in, son.
Yeah, you know.
Get a little dizzy.
My hand
X kicked
touched
in, bro.
anything.
The X kicked in.
Dude, why Buck and Skull look like they were on some X? Because they're sweating their asses off.
No, they're sweating their asses off because Bulk is clearly 355 pounds and he takes up all the heat in that damn place. So he's like a furnace back there.
Oh, okay, so the plane is crashing even though it's stock footage?
Hey, repeat footage of them yelling.
Hey, Kimberly, you know morphing is not going to help you in the air.
Hey, what's up, Rita Chan? Always love how you a dark-skinned Japanese woman. I love y'all.
One snizzer coming up.
What was that face, Rita? The hell was that, baby?
Oh, boy. That rat Kimberly out the way, the snizzer.
So I got a question.
Oh, they actually had costume in America? Say what?
Yeah. Hey, kids, more stock footage over there in the air.
So I got a question. So, you know what? Never mind.
Should the plane be going down? What's going on here?
If GTA taught me anything, there is like a slight. Should be. You have time to gain control of the plane before you start plummeting, so they should be fine for a few more minutes.
Actually, in my opinion, all y'all should just jump out. By my logic of GTA, you'll automatically have a parachute.
Exactly. Or just hit the ground and respawn the hospital. It's all good. Whatever works.
Well, Kimberly could be a dick and just morph at the last minute and dive out and shit, and Bulk and Skull die in a fiery plane crash.
I said this before. Like, Kim really committed to that bit about keeping her secret identity. Like, what was that episode where her and her friend get kidnapped and captured in that cave?
Yeah,
and she wouldn't morph at all. Like, Kimberly is a good one, because if that was me, as soon as the fucking chains went clack clack, I would have went. It's morphin' fucking time.
And Bulk and Skull pass out.
Said, "How Kim?"
And Bulk and Skull pass out for Kimberly to actually talk to Zordon without them knowing. That's amazing.
I'm flying a plane. Hey, Kimberly, don't you fly? You know what? Never mind.
Don't you have Microsoft Flight Simulator? How do you not know how to fly?
Like,
and you have Alpha
the
walking
pterodactyl to carry the plane.
Well, that made too much sense, Prime. I mean, and that would cost money.
Hey, Alpha, aren't you a supercomputer? Can't you just teach her? Listen to me, Kimberly. You want to angle the plane at a 90-degree angle. You can't do that.
Or can't you just, call the Megazord to catch the plane?
Wait. So, wait. That was what took to signal the Power Rangers 5 freaking inputs to contact them.
Oh man, teleport the other Rangers. I'm like, what happens if the Rangers are taking a test? Like, what's going on here?
What if one of them's taking a shit? I hate to be nasty about that, but that's actually a real good question.
What if Trini was balls deep with another guy? Like, what's the protocol with this?
Hey, also, Zordon, don't you get the power of, like, Jesus? Can't you, like, shock the plane and make it, like, go under your control? Talk about fucking mystified.
Hey, Jason actually has a shirt that has sleeves. That is amazing.
That's a rarity there, kids.
You know what? Yo, Jason looked like he's about to be the captain.
You have a fleet of giant robots. Like, there's no conflict here.
Her fuel supply is dangerously low. But we'll watch her on the viewing globe. Because, that's dope. It's headed for the mountains.
Hey, Zach, what mountains? That valley of California underneath the... What?
I've been to California. There is no mountains until...
Yo, Jason looks like he either is going to be the captain of a football team or he's about to beat the living shit out of his girlfriend in a southern melodrama.
ABC drama. Jason beats a woman.
Like, like Austin St. John and his best performance ever. You listen to me. Lifetime presents.
Oh, Rangers about to attack. Oh, close up, man. And they get bounced off.
I like how. Oh, the blasters, yes.
Oh, reflect.
I love the blasters, but real talk, they're the most useless thing on the show.
They're only effective when it has to be.
They never used the blasters enough for me. Did they use it more in the actual Japanese Sentai? In the Sentai, did they use the blasters more, or were they more effective?
It depends on the situation and stuff.
I mean, fighting grunts, they were effective.
I mean, the first episode where they fought the skull dude and stuff, they used it to destroy his head and stuff, so that was actually pretty... But that was back before they actually got their weapons in the Sentai. They got their official weapons, so they were kind of relying on disposable weapons and them blade blasters, so... But hey, Alpha is helping her fly the plane. Yay.
I'm so annoyed by this entire time. This is
I
like a non-issue.
I really want to know how much Saban paid to get stock plane footage. I really want to know.
I like how there's no.
They're engaged. They need your help, but she's flying. How can she help? So we sent the message to Angel Grove Airport, and ambulance will be waiting for you to land. So,
hey, I got a question, Alpha. This is a real good question. You know that technology you use to teleport the Power Rangers? Couldn't you just do that to the people in the plane?
I'm gonna need you to shut your fucking mouth, Kimberly.
You know what? Hey, yo, wait a minute. These silk snakes have just choked them the fuck out. Awesome.
Apparently, they're wrapping around. It's like, Jesus, it's snake. I'm getting weaker.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not really believing a lot of the costumes right now. This shit's an obvious costume. I hate to be that person, man.
Fucking aim a Hawkeye monster over here and stuff.
I want to get... Dude, you got a helmet on. What's the snake do to you?
Poison them. And they're waking up. It's like, oh, look. Kimberly's flying the plane. What? A woman flying the plane? I ain't gonna lie, though. My GTA skills to land a plane would be for shit. Easily.
This lizard.
Did you love the pun of them being? He's saying they're all wrapped up. Oh my god! How are you doing, Alpha? I think I see the airport. Good. Now remember, you must approach the runway with all the proper airspeed. Oh,
you know what?
Thanks, I appreciate that.
You know, I got a feeling that that Zordon saying this right now. Zordon saying this to Alpha. Gotta be honest with you, Alpha. You're doing a hell of a job today.
Doing the Lord's work. I mean, Zordon's work.
You're doing a little bit of everything right now. You're teaching the girl how to land a plane. You're going to keep the powers. You're doing really good management. Is what I'm trying to say.
Did you guys catch
You're earning those batteries this week, Alpha. You're earning them.
Did you guys catch the intensity in Kimberly's face and eyes as she's landing the plane?
I didn't know her eyes were that brown. Good for her.
I didn't know that either. I was like, cool. Yeah, cool.
Good for her. And do you still like Amy Jo? Fuck you. No. God, no. I still don't.
She's a nice person. She's a nice person.
I don't know. Look, I gotta be real. I don't know. I bet she's a lovely, lovely woman. There's no offense to her. It's just that I never got your fanboys.
She just said, "Hey, I'm gonna be doing some Canadian shows, and maybe I'll be back on the circuit to do autographs eventually," which she is now. So,
no.
Oh, the scissor effects have worn off now.
Awesome. Worn off.
Oh man,
fucking wasted, Kim. What happened? What I missed?
Well, what happened? You know what? This ain't the longest. The longest I've been out was for 3 days. Cancun, 1984. Awesome.
God, see now I know this old school. Dude, they even brought helicopters in. Jesus. I'm betting that the guy that's playing Kimberly's uncle knows Saban in some sort of way.
Yeah, that's his friend Eric. Eric's a great guy. His wife's the wives play tennis, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Can't act worth a damn.
Make sure our patches are okay. I gotta run. I'll call you later. Kimberly, wait.
Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. Oh God.
It's like
You know what, Amy? I got to be honest with you. That need to be a meme of her running like that, and people just putting like bombs behind her or some bullshit.
And she's behind a rose bush that's also pink, foreshadowing it's Morphin time.
Bitch, just say Morphin time. Boo!
Now you feel the full power of the Zapper Apple.
You know what, guys? I just realized something. Maybe the Power Rangers ain't shit unless all 5 are there. That seems like a flaw to me.
Well, it's like I guess we're watching Hawkeye versus fucking.
Versus
Green Arrow.
Look at the Superstone putty.
Yay! Wow,
That's
powerful arrows. Damn.
Wow, dude.
Man, one hit, my nigga.
Long range, man.
So it's Green Arrow versus Hawkeye right here, I guess.
Got her no scopes on.
Gotta be honest with you, Kimberly. This ain't the first time I had a snake wrapped around me. Ugh, why I say that?
Bam! It's like, nah. Curse you and your power bow. Oh boy, aim for the top of the head because,
Now,
William,
everybody,
tell these nuts, bitch.
Get your power bows now. Toys R Us.
Nobody snakes the Power Rangers. Boo!
Hey, Austin, look at me. Scale of 1 to 10. What you gave that? Oh, fucking 10. That was awful.
That was bad. You should feel bad.
I seem to remember there being a Zord battle after that. I'm kind of mad they didn't do that, but they took up all the time with stock plane footage. It's very annoying.
Don't.
I'm going to tell you that is my literal ringtone right now, Buck and Skull's theme.
I swear, it was for me or Eris. Fuck you, Chris.
Nah. It's not for you and Eris and stuff. I just have it as
Even though I am clearly Bulk. God damn it.
Hey, they're running. And Trini is fighting a dude. Awesome.
Hey, Trini. I got to be honest with you. We don't have nothing for you to do this episode. Oh, shit.
Right.
Oh,
look,
Mackin.
Hey, Chris, it's that porno star that we used to see in that white porno star used to see all the black pornos back in the early 90s.
I like how they're
I
making
know his real name.
Tell
I
me
forgot
more,
his
you
real name.
big, strong hunk of a man. Oh, is it going to fall on Buck and Skull?
Just
Survey
in
says
time.
yes.
Shenanigans.
That's not how gravity works. Excuse me.
We'll see if gravity worked. It will fell on Angela,
I like
and Angela
the way-
would need Zach and the nuts on that one. So
I like how the way Ernie looked at the internet. He had this look of like, you know what? I don't even know why I even let these motherfuckers in every week.
But that was foul
got the
play.
wheel.
This guy,
No.
which took up the bulk of the time of that show. Was basically in. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, we're going to do a lot of stock plane photo footage. Which, by the way, in the Sentai, it's like we didn't get no Zord footage, nothing. Okay, that sucks. But hey, at least we know Kimberly can fly a plane.
And you know what, Chris? But I needed to know that she could fly a plane because what if I'm stuck on an airplane with her and she's the only one that can land?
Can you imagine in real life?
No.
No. Because
I don't live in a fantasy world. No.
Terrorists take over the plane, they get dispatched, and everybody's looking at Amy Jo like, episode 14 of Power Rangers, you flew a plane. Can you fly this?
Here's Amy. First off, ew. Ew. What? You still watch my shows? Thank you. Anyway.
No, I can't fly this. What are you talking about?
Of course not. Actually, I would love to see her say yes. She crashed that plane into an open field. That would be like, why?
Hey, I flew a plane.
I got it. Like, Jesus.
And yet, everybody miraculously survives. It's amazing.
What about Amy Jo Johnson? Terribly, terribly mutilated. There's like putty of her now. I'm sorry. But guess what? She saved everybody. That's the important part. Thank God for her.
Arms of an angel.
Oh, yeah. You know there'll be a lot of that shit, man.
Anyway, so the next episode we're doing is Switching Places, which I don't even remember this episode. That's the shocking part. I really
What is this about?
Billy and Kimberly switch places. It's kind of a Freaky Friday kind of episode. Kimberly is Billy and Billy is Kimberly. And yeah, that's what it is.
And the joke is David Yost gets the active feminine
I feel like there's something.
Is it wrong for me to say irony? I mean, okay.
Yes,
okay,
yes, it is.
Okay,
yes, it is.
Okay. Very much sorry, folks, for that. It's just
no. You know, it's not even sorry. It feels like okay, guys. It feels like before that episode was done, it kind of exposed David. David Yost. He was like, for real, guys.
We're all adults here. Why?
We're all adults. Well, technically, you're 19, and we're like 40, so fuck you.
Which, you know what's sad, though, dude? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what the fuck happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It's like,
what you gonna do, little nigga? What you gonna do? Get a lawyer or some shit? What you gonna do? And, nudge him a little bit aggressively. All right, Dad.
All of a sudden, Austin is like, hey, we're all people here, okay? What are we doing here?
The Walter get loud. Hey, nigga, don't act like I know you didn't take my coke last night. It was my cocaine. It was my cocaine, Walter.
I told you last night.
And again, here's Chris. None of this surprises me. None of this surprises me.
All right, y'all got the episode queued up, switching places?
Let's do this.
Ready to begin?
All right, we're starting up. But yeah, switching places. Oh, yeah, this is the episode. It's like before. It's like the prelude to Green with Evil. And I'm saying, it's funny.
Don't you dare.
See, I'm acting as though the prelude was like the end of the episode was like Tommy appearing and shit, because that didn't happen. But I'm pretty sure if Power Rangers was made now, we'll get like a Tommy appearance at the end of the episode for some reason. It's like, and now enters Tommy.
I heard this girl on Twitter. She said, "I love Rita, but I always wonder how her boobs always stuck upward and never regularly." Like, girl, that's got it. Like, is your titties like hurting? I died laughing. I forgot. I thought I retweeted it, man. But whatever.
That is a good question, though. That is a very good question.
Like I noticed some girls and even some guys will tell you when you see a girl wearing like those tight suits, like, well, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen. Like, you just know it, dude.
Oh, man.
It was like, when it hurt, when I heard that, I was like, wow, I didn't even think about that.
It's nighttime. What's going on here?
Oh, man. How you like those Alphonse Elric boots he got on?
Yo, that is what. Okay, I will say this. It is very much crazy that the monsters can just roll up in his house like that. That is creepy as hell.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, if you can roll up in my house at night, you know where I live, clearly. You can just a long time ago, Rita.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was in my room right now and it's dark and I turn on the light and there's a squat in front of me, I'd probably freak out for a hot second. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I can just imagine. Right now, this is in my house. My dad will have a baseball bat. Do. Whoever out there better leave.
First off, I'm pretty sure Rita knows. There's a reason why Rita would never attack Zach, because Zach probably lives in the hood, and a monster would catch like two hot ones in the ass and shit. So or she knows how the hood gets shitted on, and she just teleports herself right to Zach like this. I understand. I came from a poor background too, and just leaves. Doesn't attack him at all. See, he has a way to read minds.
Well, as you see, Chris, because he has overalls, he's smarter than us.
Book Skull are just chilling right there.
And hold on now, he also has more than one pen or pencil in his hands, so therefore he has ideas as well.
He's what you call a nerd smart.
And he has a Volkswagen Bug that's just chilling, and his parents never said anything about what is the purpose of the Volkswagen Bug.
Well, Chris, you got to be honest with you. I think Angel Grove is basically upper middle class, so this doesn't surprise me.
I have to be honest with you. I would never experiment. I'd be looking at Billy like, so Billy, did you test this out on animals before you did this? I'm just saying, it'd be nice.
Also on some real shit, Kimberly. That is not your shade of lipstick. I see what you're trying to do, boo, but that's not your color, okay? That's just me. That's just D. That's just me on that one. Look at that ring, though. Look at the ring, though.
Oh, a German Shepherd.
What's up, nigga?
The dog is just chilling there, like, okay, don't run.
Up, man? What y'all doing?
Don't run.
Don't run, nigga. Then I have to ask
don't run.
You were good. See, now you got moves. See, you were fine.
You were fine a minute ago.
You were Gucci, nigga. I'm gonna focus.
Now we gotta get into some ignorant shit. All right.
And 1994 technology.
Weird science.
Are you feeling nominal?
Like I think so.
Kimberly. Oh. You
know what I always hated? How when the nerds switch bodies in this situation, the other person gets the glasses. I'm like, that's more.
But how do we know who was in whose body?
Yeah, because it's like the glasses null and void. Like they don't need the glasses anyway because they don't lose the eyesight.
Nah, but for real though, I have to imagine Amy Jo and Davey Yost did have fun with this episode. I have to imagine they probably did.
I hope they did.
I hope somebody did.
Hey, Goldar, shut the fuck up.
Oh, a genie monster. Rub the lamp.
Yeah, it came to this point that there's a genie in this show. You think we would have got to that point?
You know, I mean, you would think that would have been the crux of the episode as they found the lamp in the wait a minute. I just remembered. They might not have had that monster costume, so
yeah, that's probably what it is.
Ah.
You know, that is interesting lore. Yeah. That is interesting lore with this genie monster, considering what we get in Mystic Force with that genie.
See that? So you mean to tell me there's multiple?
I'm watching Kaku Ranger, and they just reused that monster mask for something else, where he's like a yokai grunt.
I mean, that's typical of Power Rangers and Sentai. They will reuse a monster costume and repurpose it.
Oh, with the quickness. Like I was just talking the other day. Like I really hate that I've watched so much of this stuff. Like I notice shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bo, take off the hat before you do it, you idiot.
He loves that hat. That's foreshadowing because he wears the shit out of it in Green with Evil.
That nigga really just thought that was his shit.
Why would you go inside of a machine like that? Like, what did you think was going to happen? That's dumb.
They thought shenanigans were going to happen. That's why they did it.
I just find it funny they're both going to switch bodies, and I'm like, is there really much of a difference other than a laugh? It's just Skull is going to be the big dude, and Bulk is going to be skinny, and that's about it.
See, now this house we can respect. Like the only reason Bulk and Skull work as characters is because their two actors are committed to it, and they're actually really good. I feel like they're really good actors.
Hey, stock footage of Angel Grove High outside.
Hey yo, I like how
I think makeup is overrated.
You know, here's the funny thing about that. You think a smart. Oh god.
Oh boy, push shift. Wow.
Hey yo. Hey, I gotta be honest with you. He's rocking the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yo, check out the yin yang shirt. Yo, look at that.
I think this is the first time we actually seen them that's not in Miss Applebee's class. This is actually pretty cool.
I mean, same room though.
Brazzers.
That's a mighty fine vest there, Billy.
Yo, he's rocking the ish out of it, man. I approve of it.
You know, I gotta be real about this. That is foreshadowing to when Billy finally says, you know what, I'm ditching the glasses, and the lady's gonna see my eyes for what they really are.
Big six.
Here's the funny thing. You mean to tell me that Billy can build these machines, but he can't cook? I gotta be honest with you.
That's woman's work, D. How dare you?
Don't you get it, guys? Something exploded on both ends.
But how does your computer explode for just doing shift tab enter and delete?
And look,
Don't
dude, you'd be surprised.
Because women can't computer. Duh.
So, also, Chris, you have never ever tangled with Linux, with not Linux, with a Unix program that doesn't want to deal with you. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You might be right.
Yo, that's you gotta love the unnecessary zoom into Squat's eyes every episode.
Just to emphasize he has a nose ring that we didn't know about. So he's going to send the lamp down because Zordon can't detect said lamp.
There's like 4 things wrong about what you just said.
It's like, I'm pretty sure.
Honest, I'm so annoyed with this episode. I'm so annoyed in the film on so many levels.
Hey,
yo, Jason, really, dog? Jason, really? Why you have to swing around your neck?
What are you doing, Jace?
What is that outfit?
Look, again, Jason looks like the jock of the football team that just doesn't, his dad just doesn't understand him.
Yo, you already got the sleeveless shirt. Did you need
the
sweater around
Treaty,
your
they
neck?
made you talk.
Yay.
Hey, real talk, man. Billy rocking the shit out of those dad jeans.
Uh-oh. Skull is eating because he's skinny and he's like really enjoying it.
Also, I think Skull had like more metabolism than Bulk anyway. So, you know, he can eat all that.
Again, I like the commitment of both these actors. They know how to play each other. That is awesome.
Like you said, they get kind of lazy out there, Rita.
You know what, Dell? That looked like, I thought really for a second that was Goldor's idea with the genie, but I guess Rita is now in the puzzle now on it. So, all right.
You know, you want to know something cute?
Footage on the one that they hadn't used yet.
You want to know something cute? My son is watching me do this show. He doesn't hear a word of what's going on right now. But here's the best part. He doesn't need to know just to see what the crap's going on the screen right now. I bet he is actually, why is there a magic lamp, Dad? I thought this was Power Rangers. And then I say, son, Sentai is stupid. That's the best way I can say it.
It's weird.
Dude, you know how, like, you watch anime, right? Yeah. Why do you ask me a question like that?
Thank you. And they just teleport, and so you just grab the lamp, Zach, just like that.
Hey,
what if the lamp exploded?
Hey, Zach, real talk, man. Rub that thing and say, I wish to have a hairline. That's the first thing you do, brother.
See, folks, D's going in on his hairline. I wasn't going to say anything, but you're right.
His fate is terrible. His fate is terrible, man. Kids get fried today for having haircuts like that, man.
But hey.
How you going to have a fade and not have that look good?
But Walter Jones has learned his lesson, D, because his fade is actually looking pretty nice nowadays. So.
Yeah, it's called bald.
Oh, boy. Here we go. They're in action now.
Oh, man, they're at the train track. Awesome.
No, they're at the abandoned warehouse. They're at the warehouse district.
Hey,
Oh, now
Prime,
the train tracks.
Hey, Prime, is this still about a genie and a lamp thing right now?
I mean, isn't it? Wasn't it?
There were diversions, so they got to send them to the genie. What was the genie there for?
Wait, wasn't the genie in the lamp? Wait, hold on.
They teleported him? What?
Wait, didn't Alpha have the lamp? Wasn't the genie still in the fucking lamp?
This genie is a ninja.
Okay, see, this is what happens when you don't have all the resources needed to make a goddamn TV show. Like, I feel like this entire show would have been fucking different if they just had that genie monster costume.
You know what they did? They had a dartboard. You know what they did?
Wait a minute. Why are they back again?
Yeah, you know what they did? They had a post-it board, and they just threw darts at whatever the plot of this episode was, and then boom.
Hey, yo. Right there, he said they got overpowered by the genie. He's like, wait a minute, Zordon, why you bring us back here?
How will we beat this guy?
With you guys are getting washed by a genie right now. What I had to stop.
You have to believe in yourself and combine your powers.
Dude, look, real talk.
You could have told us that over the damn phone, Zordon.
Dude, you could have, just say I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me over the intercom. It would have the same effect. Hold on.
That is presuming Zordon is Christian.
Yo, big time Rita, my boo, my favorite. Wait a minute.
Hey, American footage. Oh, snap.
How did he get into a valley?
Wait. I'm trying to remember this episode from Jew Ranger. I bet you there was a whole lot of
there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of fighting. I do remember that. And wow, when we do Jew Ranger Prime, that's going to really have me interested on the way the structure of these episodes were.
Okay, look, I like how...
And I bet you it was like way more consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yo, I like how Jason just called on the dinosaur. I like right there when he did that, they showed, they cut away from Gene trying to stomp on him. I was like, wouldn't you do that until you still get stomped? Or does the Genie just stop because he knows that the damn Zoids are coming his way?
I think he stopped midway. I was like, whoa,
like
what's going
TV
on
time.
there?
So, like, are the two events happening simultaneously? Like, the Genie's raising his foot and he's calling his orders at the same time?
Can I point out something, guys? Can I point out something, guys? There's 6 minutes left in this show.
Hey,
are you fucking serious?
Hey, Chris. I'm sorry.
Are you
Don't you threaten me like that. Yo, 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yo, they already at the Zord fight. Usually that's like the last 2 minutes left of the episode.
Yo, what just happened? And real talk, this ain't the first time this happened.
Oh no,
we're like, wait a minute, we're still going. Yo, this episode is mostly just filler, just filler.
The freaky
they Godfrey hold it. They Godfrey hold it.
We are being held hostage.
Oh my god!
This is just filler. Wow. I know I go on Naruto's filler for being bad. No, this is the wow. Jesus.
Hey, this
to the point.
This Zord fight better be awesome.
Yo, I swear it is just 2 swings and that's it. I hate this show.
More like I hate this episode. It's like, what? You come for
the full sequence, y'all. We got the full Monty, the full Megazord. All right.
Hey, is that a girl or a dude inside Alpha?
I don't know. The secret to defeat.
Yeah.
I know nothing about the actor by the ass. I'm gonna say a woman.
Yo, Prime. If you go by that and it's a dude, own up to it, man.
So you zap the teleport. Let me get this right. You kill the fucking genie lamp, you defeat the monster, but we don't see the Zord battle.
What? Wait. Where are the Zoids? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right.
Keep it together. We gotta beat him. Yo, he's giving them that work.
All right.
Bam! Kicking a chest. Bam!
It's real, man. Look out! I like how one touch of that thing just ripped the upward, thrash mark. Like that didn't happen.
They can't handle the MC Hammer Pans.
Yo, them hammer pants are real, bro. Right. In your face, nigga.
Ninja. Oh man, the Cockroach.
Man, y'all getting y'all ass kicked. They getting that ass kicked with sprinklers, bro.
Hey, prelude to Tommy.
Drill that ass. All right, big fella.
She is having a ball.
Hey, man. Hey, real talk. That looks so cheap. Alpha went to CVS and did that himself. Yo, why you got that net moving, Alpha?
He got us. Really... Oh no, he got us. Drill.
Stand up.
Is the drill gonna hit?
Up.
Yo, Rita's really rebelling in this. Just a few more seconds, Alpha. Yeah, that drill should have already been inside.
Yeah, it should have been when it. We should be having scrambled Rangers right now.
Full power. Bam! Look, something's happening. They're fast forwarding and rewinding, and then the monster is. Oh, I got one of my headaches again. Goodbye. Wakanda forever. Oh my god!
I'm mad at that. You just said Wakanda forever. I just noticed that.
I mean, she did do the Wakanda forever.
So what exactly happened, D? I don't know. I got a question. Who applied Kimberly's makeup? I like Sassy Billy.
Sassy Billy is the best Billy.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's David Yost being really David Yost, but it makes me feel that really is him. And he got to be himself for a little bit.
Yo, Jason, get that fucking sweater off you, man. Get it off you now.
Yeah, you got the Fred from Scooby-Doo meets I beat my girlfriend when she goes to the because she would let me talk about football. Look.
And Kimberly is going to comment on her fashion being so shitty. We want to go back to normal. Yeah, normal.
Awful lot of mugging. No. Let teach them a lesson. Dude, what y'all did was reckless. If they go to the cops, they can get y'all arrested. Hey.
I'm sorry, D. I'm looking at Walter shape up. I'm like, God damn it, man. Everybody got.
All right, you know what? Look, guys, we haven't mentioned the real elephant in the room here. This episode was balls. Wow, this is a bad episode. I mean, entertaining a little bit, but and I think Billy just killed him.
It's like, I finally got you bastards where I wanted you.
So their clothes his jacket got small.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's wearing Skull's jacket. No wonder. So switch the jackets.
Okay, I got to be honest with you. That's hilarious to me.
Like Fat Man in a little coat kind of thing.
Not Fat Man in a little coat. More of that's kind of clever writing that they went all the way.
Yeah.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Hey, Spawn, Levy, y'all owe me some time on that one. That wasn't a good one. That was not a good one.
I have forgotten how slapdash this episode was.
No wonder I forgot about that. That's the funny thing because whenever I go to the wiki, there are certain monsters I forget were a thing, and I forgot the genie monster was a monster. I completely forgot.
I did too. Only thing I remember was the little Splaclow streamers that he did. I remember that.
Which they reuse in Kaku Ranger as their callings card when they fight the ninja monsters in that one. So, there's that. But yeah, that's it for these two episodes, and next time we do a commentary, it's gonna be full blown Green with Evil, where Tommy runs the hands.
Now how are we gonna do that?
We're doing
because I know that we're going to do it on all 5 parts. I know we are. There's no other way of doing it. But were we making that special or anything like that? Because let's just be honest with you. That episode has created so many lifelong fans.
I might have to.
You know what I mean?
I might have to make that a Facebook Live only, since YouTube is being such a dick and a half on a lot of stuff.
I understand that. I would love it. I think that would be a good time because I have one more person on the commentary with us. Because just because of what it is and what it means to us. I said we get DJ Sue. I don't know if we can though.
Yeah, we have to kind of schedule that around whenever and stuff, if anything. So
you fuck around with me. Look, you fuck around with me. We'll do it when we're down there Thursday night in San Diego. You mess around with me, bro. I would do that. I think that would be a smart thing.
Or Wednesday preview night. That's another one. So.
Either way, whatever, man. That does sound like a smart idea to me.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know. Look, that's up to you. Look. Again, this is your show.
We'll figure it out. We will figure out the logistics. That has to be something special because I think there's so many jokes to go around with Green with Evil that happened during that whole 5-part series, between Tommy being a savage as hell to Kimberly, which is fucking hilarious to me.
You know, I it was one of the few times I saw my sister kind of cry at a show.
Look, I think we all...
I knew a lot of people that did. I didn't. But I knew a lot of people that did.
Listen, and I don't know if Prime is still on, but like, when Tommy jumped up in that Zord, I think we all knew what was about to go down.
Boy.
That was a game-changing moment.
You remember when... I think in the Dragon Ball equivalent of that would be Vegeta doing the Final Flash for the first time. I mean, doing the Final Flash at Sail, and it connected, but because that's what he get, it was like, oh snap, Sail can't be stopped. It's like that moment, it's over.
Yes.
We're dealing with Satan.
I don't know, man. Tommy busting up in the Rangers is kind of the equivalent to when fucking real talk, when Krillin caught them fucking horns from Frieza's second form.
Oh my god, man!
Shit come out of nowhere. It's like, oh shit! Ah. But
some real stuff though. It really did spark many different fans. But I was already a fan of Rangers at this point. But I knew people that hopped on. This was definitely the Attitude Era of the Power Rangers.
I mean, look, that was back when miniseries were like the rage. I mean, think about it, because you remember back in like the 80s and 90s, you do a miniseries, you were guaranteed to have ratings out the ass.
I know it just sucks that miniseries. Not like they used to be today. But anytime we get a miniseries, it's either mildly good or really good. But it doesn't take up nobody's time unless it's like just real talk Adventure Time. That was wonderful.
Shit, dude. You remember? Hey guys, you remember when the X-Men animated series did the Dark Phoenix Saga miniseries?
Oh my god, the Dark.
That was an event.
Now you want to know something weird about that? Now, it was almost the reverse of that, because I know so many people that became fans of X-Men watching that, and I never seen a whole host of people turn heel on Jean. So many people was like, I don't like Jean Grey no more. Not because she's Phoenix, but it's like, girl, you're not that important.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I knew so many people. I knew so many Jean haters after that. But here's the funny thing. With Tommy being a bad guy and turning into a good guy, I never heard one person at that time or even now say that they hated it. That's weird. You know what I mean? I never heard nobody like, oh man, you should have kept on. You know, I don't.
Yeah, only people ever heard say anything negative about Green with Evil are just people wanting to be contrarians.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I don't. Because you got to look at how the show is already, and this show, granted, could have done this the whole entire time, be a little bit, I won't even say dark, but a little bit more heavier, it would have worked, but they didn't never do it. So the fact that they did it for this short miniseries, that's pretty much why it sticks out. Because there were consequences.
Well, but then, like I say that, I'm about to say, well, there are some other episodes that have consequences, but I'm thinking about it, a lot of them are two-parters too, like the Island of Illusion, Doomsday, anything that actually puts them to like an actual test. And that we get a lot of that. Like the show maybe not have captured the same, the hype of Green with Evil, but it captured that same tone. I think in like season 2, with a lot of episodes, because like Lord Zed for the like early half of it was like a legitimate threat.
Oh man!
And like he brought like menace to the show. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Before they made him goofy.
Yeah.
I would say that when Lord Zed did show it the first time, that felt, if Green with Evil was a game changer, that was another game changer on the show. There was so much exciting stuff going on. To be really honest with you, the first 2 years of Power Rangers were incredible, as in fan hype. You know what I mean?
It's fan hype, and as a show finding its footing.
I mean, it got kids talking after school. Like I remember that whole week. Like when it led up to Friday, a lot of us were like losing our shit. Like, oh man, did you see what happened last? Man, they fucking gave them like didn't say fucking, but like when Tommy and Godar and Scorpina like went ham on them the 4th episode, and we rolled into school Friday like, oh man, they lost the Zords. What's gonna happen?
Man, I remember us talking when we were kids about that. I remember doing that too.
So
that really held the imagination. Only a few times I've seen anything kind of break that up. Though, I mean, not going to say break it up, but I went through several ways of everybody just on edge about something. The other time, no bullcrap, was the roll up to WrestleMania where Shawn Michaels was about to fight Bret Hart.
Yeah. That
was the other time I had in my school where everybody all of a sudden watched the same television show. Which is weird because I remember a whole lot of people watched X-Men, Spider-Man, and Batman. But it didn't capture the whole freaking conversation of the afternoon. So y'all, we just saw the Power Rangers get tossed out of their own Zoid. So what do we?
So how do you really top that?
I mean, how we going to top that? Wait a minute, we did what? What's going on here? At least I will say that was magical. That was magical, man. Yeah. That was magical. Now, could you imagine now kids doing that for like Steven Universe? It is like, yo, nothing never changed.
Well, I mean, it's like it kind of
for them to do that for them to do that for Steven Universe needs to be on fucking TV.
You don't
they need to actually show the damn show.
You don't see me looking at you with the Gene Wilder really look. but I agree with you, because the funny thing, I said it to Chris about even though if somebody can disagree with me on that, I said the same thing about Justice League Action. It's an incredible show, but Cartoon Network refuses to show it,
like they're allergic to it. It's like outright like no.
And I can understand if you don't like the show like that. That's fine. But it reminds me of Batman Brave and the Bold, except they did it with the Justice League. And it works. It's very good. The only time you can see it is on demand. And real talk, I have 2 boys, and this is proof of this. Kids will go on demand. But real talk, you know what they're looking at the most? They got to just watch the Ben 10 that came on yesterday, or the Gumball that came on yesterday.
Yeah, but I think
the Teen Titans Go that come on yesterday.
But I also think it's because they're also DC's also kind of gearing up for their streaming service. So there's that.
Yeah, I can say that too. I will say this though.
I would say that's 20% of it, but like 80% of that is just Cartoon Network just being terrible.
Yeah,
just being terrible. It's amazing that I think Cartoon Network is really, really good right now, but at the same time, I have this distrust about everything they do. I really do. I think they have the best crop of shows, and that's what pisses me off. They have really good programming if they really show it. They just don't. And like I said, granted, there are kids will travel around the on-demand section, and that's why it always kills me about people saying, "Oh man, these kids don't know about the original Teen Titans." Yes, they do, and a lot of the kids liked it. They like it. They really like it. A lot of kids like the old Teen Titans episodes. When Young Justice was out, kids stayed watching the reruns of that, man. So we got terribly off topic, but still,
it's all relative.
But you know what? I don't. You know, it's kind of funny. I've never seen no younger kids really go out and watch the old Power Rangers. Does that happen? That has to happen, right?
It has to.
It has to.
The fans are coming from somewhere, because it's not coming from the new show. Let's be fucking real. I'm sorry. Sorry to be mean.
No, that's
sorry to be mean.
That's true because I bet the population of my kid's school that watches Power Rangers, we're batting at the low 10s and 15s.
Yeah, and I guarantee you they're watching, and they've smart thing by putting the whole show on Netflix. So like whatever season you want to watch, it's fair game.
And never underestimate the laziness of kids, because millennials, we made up the thing of playing a video game and have something play in the background. Oh, these kids got it down to a science. They will have that on a tablet, a cell phone, a TV, and while they're playing Fortnite. F with them if you want to.
Yeah. That's why
I watch 3 shows at once.
That's why I never leave it to chance, because I'm pretty sure kids probably do watch the old show and laugh at this cheesiness and stuff. And I
got everybody that.
Which goes to show how much I have been slacking on watching the rest of Super Ninja still, because my interest has kind of been waning a little bit. A little bit.
I'm up at episode 3 of Ninja Steel now. I'm on the 3rd episode.
Granted, I only watched 2 episodes of Super Ninja Steel, so you still got ways to go, Prime, before you can catch up with me. But at least you're making progress.
I'm trying. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's amazing too that Kamen Rider Agito edged out Dino Charge by 1 vote in our poll.
Whoever that 1 vote is, I owe you a Coke. I owe you a turkey sandwich and a Coke.
I swear, I was like, man, Dino Charge is gonna fucking win. And I was like, excuse me, Agito won by 1 vote. Wow, democracy at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Democracy in action. Oh boy.
Yeah, but anyways, folks,
you gotta trust the people. You gotta trust the people.
You know what? I will say this: shout outs to the 35 people that actually voted. I would say that's probably the most that we've had that voted for this kind of stuff. So I actually am 35 plus the. It was like 15 people that voted on the one on Facebook, so about 50 total. Yeah, about 50 total. Not bad. Not bad at all. So clearly there was some people that was really chomping at the bit to see which one we we're going to cover. So yeah.
I think I really also underestimate the fact that not only have y'all guys pulled fans of this show, but there are a bunch of people that watch the Sentai. You know what I mean? A bunch of people that still watch.
Thank Shout Factory for that, because I think if Shout Factory never put out those DVDs, I don't think folks would be watching the Sentai like that.
Yeah, and I'm shocked that people are keeping up with the new episodes coming from Japan. That's like, it's a real thing, and I think it's like that's the one thing. As even though I'm not as big as a fan of you guys, I really do love that dedication.
Man, gotta keep up with it. Shit. Yeah. But anyways, folks, go ahead.
I was gonna say, we care because clearly no one else does.
I mean, also everybody's still on. Oh my God, Hasbro has Power Rangers. What's gonna happen? I'm like, guys, calm down.
Pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes. We'll see what happens in 2019. Chill.
Because there's nothing you can do now. Just go with it.
Yeah. So, but anyway, folks, that is it. And once me and Prime iron out when we're gonna do Igito, that's gonna be the next Morphin Metacast where we'll have even more news and other stuff happening at the same time. So, that in mind, we will catch you guys later. Peace out.
Auf Wiedersehen.